Hey yo. Ah, hey Johnny. What is this? Why do I hear myself? Oh, I have my stuff on. Wait. That's so trippy. um, I started yapping and then I heard myself back and I was like, what? Um, hey Johnny, thank you for the first. I'm so out of it. I was like, dude, I was trying to transition my scene and I almost ended stream instead. Because all like both of the buttons are blue. Oh man, I'm so out of it today. I'm very tired, but I need to draw. Uh, hello. I said hi, Johnny, like 3 times. Hi, Johnny. um, how are you doing? I'm drawing this today. Um, I need to do the line art for this. And this is all I have for my streaming agenda for today. This is probably gonna be a small stream. I do have like so many layers. I just like cleaned up my layers and I still have like so many of them. But yeah, look at this. Aren't they cute? We have bees. I love bees. I want to finish this. Um, and I think I need to go on a mental health walk after this. after after yesterday's stream. I'm so tired. Uh, bee. I wanted to say something, but I immediately forgot. The mental health walk today because we were 1 hour too early at the doctor. Oh, oh, is that where you saw the woodpecker? That sounds like a vibe. I kind of like when I'm way too early for something and I get to just like roam around and maybe find something cool. Well, it depends like where. Sometimes you are too early for something lame and you are just like sitting inside of the building for 2 hours. But sometimes it's chill, like when you get to walk outside. If my voice sounds dead, it's because I am dead. But don't worry about me. uh, I was having a conversation with my roommate today in the morning, and I mentioned that I'm going to stream. And he was like, "Oh my god, again! You are so streamer." I'm in my streamer era. I'm not sure if I vibe with this ice. Maybe I start not with the ice and like with something else instead. They're so cool. Woodpeckers are really cool. And I don't see them very often, so it's like it feels extra special when I see them. Maybe I start drawing with the bees. Maybe I draw a bee first. Yesterday's stream was legendary though. It was so fun. And like that word is so funny to rewatch. I'm not sure if I've explained like what I'm doing today. It's in the title kinda anyway, but there's gonna be a stream panel, like a Twitch panel. Um they're so pixelated. Like I started drawing this and I felt like it's way too pixelated, but then I looked up like other people's panels and they're all like that. You just don't notice it as much because they're like kind of small, I guess. And doesn't look that bad like on the final panel. Yeah. This is my first time drawing panels. um so much happened. Like I never died. Yeah. B. Okay, I'm quite happy with this B. I think this B is cute. I like legit now I am too afraid to press Ctrl Z because I feel like something bad is gonna happen. That's so funny. Yeah, it was. I didn't expect it to end like that. Like I could have never predicted it. It was so funny. Ooh. Like by the end of it, um, everyone was playing so safe, so I felt like very secure. I thought, genuinely though, I thought we're not even gonna finish it, but eventually you and Dino would just get so tired and like done with it. So like I thought you would just like release my checks and end, or we would like just end, but I couldn't predict like the actual ending of what happened there. Can predict. No. Honestly, that was kind of to be expected, I feel like. Um like hey Meeps, hello. Um like not how do I explain this? Wait, how do I explain this without it sounding weird? Like I feel like it is to be expected when you are very tired and melted to like make dumb mistakes, you know what I mean? My initial prediction for how it would go was that one of you would die like in some like maybe not even in a stupid way, but just like you would just die, yeah. And it would like reset all of my stuff and I'd have to redo it again. Which is why at some point I just stopped doing paint at all and I only did Wordle until I finished the Wordle part. Around Hollowness for 2 hours and then I died. Like honestly though, it's impressive that you've been running around Hollow Nest for 2 hours and died only after 2 hours. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can see now why not a lot of people do paint in Archipelago. It is very difficult, and honestly, also like I didn't expect us to be like 100% done with it. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I wanted to win, and that would be very cool. Uh, But I feel like it is also normal that we didn't finish it like in the first go, since it was our first time doing it. Have you done Archipelago before, Johnny? Actually, I have no idea. Maybe you did, and I'm just like lying right now. But I've never done Paint Archipelago specifically before. And it was overall my second archipelago ever, so I don't feel super bad about like us not finishing it. And we did try our best and it was very fun, so I feel accomplished. That stream by itself was like a huge undertaking. Had a difficult image to draw as well. Yeah, that was very difficult, yeah. We won because we had fun. Let's go through. We have never finished one. I mean, it is difficult. Like, this was your second. Oh, this was your second one as well. Hi, Celix. Hello. Finally catch your scarf live. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I did my longest stream ever yesterday, so I'm a bit out of it. This is gonna be a small stream, but thank you for stopping by. B. Actually, I think it's kind of interesting if you make the stripes like different sizes, and or is it just me? Does it look weird? Cute bees, thank you. I'm thinking if I should try to make them look more robotic. I mean, like these bees do have like these arms. Because they're not actual bees; they're like robot bees. Bees. Uh, which is pretty cool. Beep boop. um, yeah, but that was fun. I would be down to do it again sometime. I definitely need like a break before I do my next one, but that was very fun. I will be leveled up for my next one. I now know back better like how it works and like what I need to do. I must say though, even though it was like my longest stream ever, um, I don't feel as tired like compared to that one time I did a 7 hour stream mostly by myself. I feel like a big deciding factor in like my tiredness level was that I was doing it alone and I was doing the same activity like the whole time. Like yeah, I cannot speak. Like the entirety of those 7 hours I was just drawing one thing and I was also mostly alone. It was very difficult. And when I feel like when you're doing different stuff and also when you have like friends with you, it's a lot more doable and a lot more manageable. It's like better for your mentality overall. Next time we split it on 2 days. Yeah. Yeah. Or like we split it. It is very difficult to do it in one go. Like even if we finished it in like 5 hours, 5 hours would still be like a lot. But it is also like I think realistic to expect that it would take more than 5 hours, depending on how like it goes. So also it's funny how locked in I was the whole time. Like um uh I was like so locked in during those 9 hours. I was just like so focused. I forgot to drink. I forgot to stretch. I stretched like one time, basically when someone redeemed stretch. And that was it. And I barely drank, which is very bad. Next time I need to like maybe I even set timers for myself to like do breaks because otherwise it's like very bad for health. Thank you for the stretch. I don't remember who said that. I think that was Feather. I remember someone in my chat, when someone redeemed stretch, they said you need to stretch yourself like an accordion or something like that. I thought it was very funny. Completely locked in, you didn't drink. But you ordered the pizza. Wait, you ordered the pizza yesterday, like during the stream? Yeah. Sound included, free concert. Accordion. That would be very funny. Imagine like this would be uh like a goated detail for some like kind of 2D stylized animation or something. Like when a character stretches and it just does like an accordion sound. That would be so funny. Yeah, thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna stretch a bit now. Don't need to stretch more. I've been trying to get into the habit of stretching before streams. Like while I'm running my starting soon screen, I try to run it now for like at least 5 minutes or so and like stretch during that time. I feel like that's a good habit to have. I still forget about it sometimes, but I'm trying to get into it. Definitely need like a longer mental health walk after this. Yesterday after the stream, I took a small walk outside and it was like already dark. It's so funny because we started at like 10 a.m. and by the time we finished, it was already like fully dark outside. It was like 8 p.m. when we finished and I like went outside. I would eat a pizza, honestly. It's been 25 minutes already, damn. Pizza tier list one. uh, it's already out there actually. We already did a pizza tier list. Like we did a pizza topping tier list. Like a few months ago, I feel like. I have it somewhere in my VODs and like my YouTube VODs. It is saved somewhere. It is called Arguing About Food, I think. And we did a pizza topping tier list and like we did a bread tier list and we did an ice cream tier list. I think we did something else there as well, but we like basically did a bunch of food tier lists in one stream. Yeah, it's like one of the older streams of mine, I feel like. I did it with Ino. If you want to watch it, like to know our pizza opinions, you can do that, I guess. It was pretty funny. I want to do more tier list streams, honestly. Like I want to stream more with friends. Streaming with friends is so fun. Okay, thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna continue arting. Third moral alignment chart one. Good question. I mean, we can like honestly we can schedule it for whenever. And we need to prepare the tier list. It's like there's so many birds. The thing is, there's so many birds. Like, how many birds would we put there? Seagulls and chaotic evil. I feel like everyone agrees that seagulls are chaotic evil, yes. This is so funny because when me and Johnny we were like discussing bird moral alignments, and we said that seagulls are chaotic evil, and that's how we thought about doing a bird alignment tier list. Oh, also, like, I kind of briefly talked about it already, like the fact that I think doing a variety of different activities on longer streams helps a lot, because when you're doing the same thing like the whole time, it is very tiring. I think the fact that I did Wordle and Paint really helped me, because otherwise, like if I did just Paint, I think I would legit go insane, and Wordle has helped a little bit with that. You know, seagulls and chaotic evil, pigeons and chaotic good. Uh, Actually, about pigeons, so I feel like pigeons would be like lawful good, but it's just my take. Because like pigeons are very uh like I feel like pigeon is the most lawful like bird that is out there. Are they lawful? Well, because like pigeons have been like trained to serve people in the past, and they are still very chill. Not all pigeons, okay, like we need to make a distinction here. There's like different kinds of pigeons, right? Some pigeons are like wild pigeons, yeah. And some pigeons are like street, like city birds, yeah. The pigeons in my city. Yeah, no, but like pigeons used to be dogs, lawful, maybe neutral for shitting on people. Doesn't give a single fuck. Yeah, but that's because like we have abandoned them and now they are like left to survive like in the cold concrete jungle fighting for their lives. You know what I mean? The thing is, if you befriend like um a street city like pigeon, they will be your best friend for life, like legit. I feel like pigeons are very lawful because the thing is, I feel like all birds are kind of somewhat chaotic. And there's a lot birds out there that are way more chaotic than pigeons. You know what I mean? Like we need to put at least one bird into lawful. Chaotic good might be crows, so maybe. You could have a conversation with a bird. Which bird would you talk to? Oh, that's a hard question. Like, if I could pick only one bird to talk to, maybe chaotic neutral. Oh, yeah, I feel like corvids would fit into chaotic neutral more. One species? Damn, that's so hard. I would want to talk to every bird, honestly. Like, birds are so cool. Ah, I feel like corvids would be very fun to talk to. Like, corvids are very smart and intelligent, and I feel like you could have an interesting conversation with them. Most normal question. What about you? What about you? They're so cute though, the little hops. Yeah, they are cute. You could make deals with them, true. You could also like, I feel like you could gossip with them and like get interesting information out of them. Now I sound like chaotic evil myself. Imagine if it gives them food in exchange for trinkets. Yeah, true. I actually did that before. And do pranks with them. Yeah, true. Um, have you seen like videos of crows and like um magpies like doing silly stuff, like playing in the snow or like playing with different objects? They're so silly. Turns out that the birds who migrate in the winter, summer, and fly far south, they surely have a lot to tell. Yeah, true. True, you're so right. I was also going to say, like, I would I would maybe talk to penguins. I feel like it wouldn't be as informative as like with uh like a crow, but uh like they live okay, wait, there's like different kinds of penguins though. But like imagine talking to like Antarctica penguins. I almost said pigeons for some reason. um or maybe I just want to like talk with someone who has been to like a cold place like that because I feel like Antarctica is very interesting. I don't know. I loved watching Antarctica documentaries when I was small. There was this one documentary that I had that was specifically about penguins, and it was so cool. We also talked about like um uh seals there and stuff. That was so interesting. Antarctic pigeon. Then turns out they have a weird penguin cult where they worship where they worship rocks, and that's why they gift. True. I am usually bad at speaking, but today I'm even worse because I'm tired. Don't select talk to the spider in my room. True. Hi, Feather. Why did you do that, but I don't understand? This is so real. I also talk to bugs and animals and like plants. Honestly, I even talk to like uh, inanimate objects sometimes. Not like actually talk, but I would be like, "Hi, you're so cool." I don't know. Like I know they don't understand me, but I just feel like I want to say something to them. I don't know. I find it cute when other people talk to animals like that as well. Although I must say it is a bit like trippy for me when people actually expect an animal to like understand them. You know what I mean? Like for example, this mostly applies for like um more negative kind of scenarios. Like for example, when like someone is talking to their dog, they're like trying to make their dog like do something for them or like stop doing something, and they just like keep screaming at the dog and like expecting the dog to understand them, but they clearly do not understand them, and like I just feel like it's animal abuse, and it's very weird. But when people just like casually go like, "Oh, hello," to a bee or something, it's cute. having a wholesome conversation with my bed, which is always there for me. True. I also I always apologize to stuff when I bump into it. Like I will bump into my desk or like my chair and I will be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And even my cat annoys me. Hope my computer doesn't understand what I'm telling it. That's funny. They don't understand tone. Well, yeah, true. True. Like it depends. It depends on the situation. I said it like kind of broadly, but oh hello B, how are you? Is literally me. I also don't want people screaming at animals, but talking to them in general actually works. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Like it depends. It depends on the context. Because tone actually does work. Like an animal will not understand what you're saying to it. But like I like with dog training, for example, I know that like saying stuff in like a specific tone to them while like showing them how to do something is like actually helpful. Yeah, I mean I don't expect you to be doing that. Yeah. I mean that's nice that you don't do that. That's nice. That's good. Bees are so cute. Oh, thank you. Talk to my spider once I genuinely thought about having a mental health talk with them. I mean, why wouldn't you, honestly? Why wouldn't you have a mental health talk with a spider? I think that sounds awesome. I had mental health talks with animals before, genuinely. Do they make mechanical honey? Good question. I need to ask Blight about that. Really, but I was annoyed at someone and felt bad, and then I wanted to talk to them to get it off my chest. I mean, like, I don't see anything bad in that, honestly. Like, nobody, like, you're not bothering anyone with that. Spider is just like sitting there. Um, you will not trouble them by like um complaining about someone who was annoying to you. I feel like that is somehow like part of the beauty about talking to animals. They will not really understand you, but sometimes just like having a soul, like a living being, like around helps you. You know what I mean? You need to find a name for the spider. What kind of spider is that? Like, how do they look like? uh, I also had a spider in my room a while ago, and I gave them a name. I named them Spooder, which is very, very original and very unique, I know. But they lived there, like in the same corner of my room for like half a year or so. And I would look at them every day and say hi to them, and it was so awesome. And then one day they just disappeared, and I don't know where they went. Like spiders need to have fancy old timey names. Oh, that's true. That would be like very fitting for a spider, I feel like. Never give names. You also don't name your animals. You have animals, Johnny? Is the lanky boy a big hairy boy, tiny jumpy boy? Oh, plushy animals. I give my plushy animals names. I also I also give my objects names sometimes. Like um I think my mouse had a name before, but I don't remember what it was exactly. Like my computer mouse. It was named Guacamole. That's kind of cute. That's very cute. Also, like naming animals after food is very adorable, I feel like. Hello. Yo, I see a blight emote. I'm drawing I'm drawing panels for blight. Wait, let me show you the sketch. Like kind of how it's gonna look like in the end. I'm doing liners right now. I have one Digimon plushie, so it obviously has a name. What name is it? All my plushies are just named Shark. If it's a shark and baby, if it's anything else. That's based. Aioli. That's a cute name. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but that's very cute. Ayo, very cool. Thank you. Chibimon, because that's what the Digimon is called. Ah, that's cute. The spider that I had as a child was called Spini, which means spidey. It's like Spine. That's so cute. That's very cute. No, German animal names are so adorable. I don't know what it is about them. I have a pig named Frosh in Stardew. Don't ask why. It means frog. I think there is something about naming animals after other animals. Maybe it's just a me thing. It's like very chaotic and very funny to me. Rush is also a cute word, right? I think it's a very cool word. Spindel? Is it Spindel or Spindel in Swedish? And araignée in French? Oh yeah, araignée is a good word. It's like very elegant sounding. I don't know. I like that word. French is spitting spiders. French is spitting spiders, really. How did I pronounce that the first time? I don't even know. uh, but yeah, I agree. I agree. Spitting, yeah, because it's like fitting, and then it has the second word is like starts with an S, so I mixed them up. uh, Someone help. I start with hair. Maybe I start with hair actually. Roll, why not? This brush is very good for emotes. I feel like actually, actually very cool that I found this brush. I found this brush while I was drawing animated emote, drawing an animated emote for cactus. Like, was it? No, it wasn't yesterday. When was it? Like the other day, I was like using this brush, and like usually I use this brush. Let me show you like the difference. I feel like I already talked about this. Uh, but like usually I use this brush, and it's like very grainy and very sharp. And this brush is a bit like more smooth. Doesn't have that much texture to it. I feel like it's better for animations and like smaller stuff. Only speed, frogs, and snails. Thank you very much. Was blurry for small things, yeah. Because like this brush is very tricky to like make consistent lines with, which is why I like it for like other types of like 2D art, um, like illustration, because you only need to draw stuff once. But when it's like an animation or like a very small emote, it's very difficult to match the lines together well. I guess unless you want this to look very messy and like grainy, but it has the name of the brush. This one, this is a ink for pen rough. And the one that I usually use is ink 7 brush rough. Teeth, the bird is called maize. Is it maize in German? Wait, I don't know how to pronounce this correctly. Maybe that's a word you could name some animal instead after. It is a very cute name. Why did I open my task manager? I don't need this right now. Pronounce the E in the end. Maize? I pronounced it like in a French way, where you don't pronounce the last one. Why do I have 10 people watching me? What the fuck? 10 people is technically not that many people, but I still am surprised when I have like more than 5 people watching me. French, yeah. I do not want us to watch. I want you to watch. You're staring too hard though. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just still like getting used to it. It's still surprising to me that there are actually people watching me. You know what I mean? There is something very surreal about it. Like I'm just sitting there like yapping and like redrawing the same rock for like 20 million times and people watch me. You know what I mean? Was it with a Ukrainian, French, and an English accent at the same time? Oh no, was it that bad? Something very serial about it, yes. Cool rocks, to be fair. Thank you. It was good. Here's to stare in the eyes of the PNG, into the eyes of the PNG tuber. That's fair. I feel like also when, like, I feel this with my streams now as well. Whenever I'm like rewatching my VODs, I now always stare into my PNG tuber. And when I watch other people's streams, I also stare into their PNG tuber or their VTuber or like whatever it is. Funnily enough, when someone has a webcam, I don't stare at them as much. I don't know what it is. Like when I look at the like actual person, it's like a lot more awkward and I get like too self-conscious when I look at someone's webcam for a long time. But with PNG tubers or VTubers, it's like I can stare at them forever and I don't feel that like I don't know awkwardness of it. It's the appeal real to stare at the PNG model. Yeah, I guess yeah, I guess so. Now, like, genuinely, when I look at my streams that don't have the PNG tuber, because I still sometimes like stream without them, like, I cannot really stream games with a PNG tuber right now, unfortunately, because it's too heavy on my PC. Uh, it's like actually weird not having anything in the corner to look at, you know what I mean? Well, people don't have neat lines, lame. True, true. I like PNG tubers more than face cams. Don't even know why. Yeah, same. I feel like for me, it's just the fact that I really like 2D art. Um, I also feel that way about cinema. Like, I don't really watch films or like TV series with like real actors much. I mostly watch like 2D animation. I don't even watch 3D animation all that much. I just really like 2D art. I don't know. This is also the reason why I mostly play 2D hand drawn games. Like it's just my preferred kind of like style that I really admire and look up to, and it really inspires me. Not to say that like um 3D art or like films with real people in them are bad or anything. They can be very good. I'm just saying that 2D art, like I have a very special place for it in my heart. strategy games like Paint or Bordeaux. Does GeoGuessr count as a 3D game? My weird take, all people should rather do PNG or models than facecam. I don't think all people should do that. Like people, I think people can do whatever they want. And I feel like facecams can be very interesting as well. Just like kind of what I prefer. Also could never stream with facecams because I make very silly faces while playing games. But that's like the appeal of facecams, though, I feel like. But I do get like I don't think I would ever like stream with a facecam. That would be very awkward. Like I'm already feel very self-conscious when I stream with my voice. I don't like I can't imagine the anxiety I would feel about like literally being filmed IRL, you know, like in real time. Ah, hi FF. Thank you for the good luck. Also, this reminded me yesterday when you died in Archipelago. It was such a funny moment because like seconds before you died, someone redeemed high carb good luck today, and you read it out loud and then you died. Voice intensively bite by lower lip when focusing or doing something hard. This is so real. But I hate that because like I do that so often. Like I bite my lips very often in general. Like when I'm thinking about something or like I'm doing something, whatever it is, I just bite my lips all the time. And like it's painful. Today's world showing one face. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it comes with like some risks to it. That's true. This is also one of the reasons why I like don't really show my face on the internet. I just don't feel very comfortable doing it at the moment. I don't know. Um, I also don't feel like my face is just like that interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of whatever about it, to be honest. Is that because of that kind? Because you were reading, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Not want to show my face on stream. I mean, that is completely valid. I feel like that is completely valid. This is also the reason why, I don't do it. I just don't wanna. I don't know. Do you mean it's not interesting? Like I don't know. I genuinely don't find my face that interesting. I find like other stuff about myself more interesting. Like I think there's more interesting things to me than my face. Like my face would be at like the very lowest tier for me and like the interest points about myself for me. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Voice is hard enough. True, true. Like voice is very hard. I don't know how I would focus on like my voice and my face at the same time, and also on whatever it is that I'm doing on stream. You have such funny round eyes. So medieval painting coded. That's funny. I mean that is kind of true. It is kind of true. I have uh like multiple people have told me that I look like a medieval like character from a painting. Or also a lot of people have told me that I look like Jesus, which is very funny to me. Uh, because I like what is it? I think maybe it's because of my nose. Like my nose is very like thin. Like have you seen like all the like paintings of Jesus? Okay. It's not that interesting. I feel like it's just like funny random facts about my face, I guess. Um, Someone once followed me through the city and called me Jesus and told YouTube bless. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my face is just like mostly kind of basic. I don't know. Like I feel like it's just whatever. I don't know. There's also creepy stuff happen to you. Know exactly. That's so creepy. Did you bless them though? I feel like you should be cursing people after they approach you like that. Like making fun of someone for like their hair is one of the lamest things ever. It is so cringe. Ich kind of become a Gunner will these days. So yeah, I mean that is like I always forget that there are like some weirder parts, like sides of Twitch, because I never interact with them and I never see them. The only people I watch are like the same five people who have up to like five, like not even five. Like I mostly use like I mostly use. I don't use streamers. What the fuck? I watch streamers who like mostly stream very chill, like cozy stuff, like games and art and have like up to I don't know 100 people max watching them. It's like very wholesome. Uh, there was like this one time recently I like stumbled upon someone's stream and like it got weirdly like sexual all of a sudden, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot that it is like that sometimes, you know. I mean, like, yeah, I'm so bad at speech. I don't like um trying to control my voice and like my thoughts and like stuff that I'm actually doing is very difficult. I talk about this all the time, but is this good looking hair? I'm not sure. I want to make it look very like fluffy and messy. I feel like that's too much. This day get scared when chatters are weird in my chat. Yeah, that is fair. I I sometimes get like new chatter anxiety when like someone I don't know at all like shows up, which is a completely normal thing to happen, and it's how like you grow as a streamer. But um, like someone new appears, and I'm immediately like, oh no, I hope they are not weird or something, you know. I haven't had that many people be weird in my chat. And the like couple of times someone was weird in my chat, it was very funny actually. Like it was weird, so I had to ban them. But it wasn't like anything like super bad. It was mostly funny. So I'm like Mr. Zarki, someone typed, is this a speedrun menu? That was kind of funny. Yeah. Why can't people just be normal? Yeah, exactly. Oh no, the sand guys throwback. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Hello, I the new people, please show your bees. Wait, what does this mean? If you are like good looking or your PNG model, but you are say so, good luck. Lol. Ping you in Johnnycord with a picture of me? What? Wait, what? uh, we speedrunning apparently. Wait, what? Apparently, it's normal to make funny faces while focusing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that. You know what "say so" means? No, I actually don't. I thought like you mistyped something. I don't know what that means. I am clueless. But yeah, that one person who talked about eating sand in my chat and like or like his friend eating sand. I don't even remember anymore. But that was so specifically weird. Like I don't know what it was. It was so funny and so random. I don't know. I don't know what the moral of the story is. Like, please don't be weird. They also said their friend ate an anthill. Fuck. True. Yeah, that happened. Uh, but yeah, like it is a bit weird to me. Um, I mean um like I just don't really get that myself much personally. Like I see that happen on the internet a lot. For example, when someone like as you said has like maybe they don't even show their face, but they have like an attractive looking like model like VTuber or like a PNG tuber, yeah. And like people will just like sim for them. No. I don't really get that myself personally. I think like generally people on the internet can like do whatever they want as long as no one gets hurt and everyone is fine with that. Because there's like also people like streamers who um like their content kind of like revolves around that. Uh yeah, I don't really find that interesting myself personally. People searching over models and voices, yeah. I mean people like sourced about so many things, honestly, which is like people searched over Hollow Knight characters. I just like 2D hand drawn bugs that are like 5 pixels wide, you know what I mean? Which is like very weird to me. People searched over Hornets so much. Like it I I don't really get that. But to be fair though, I also don't search over like real people either. So maybe I just like in general don't get it. The internet is an odd place. Yeah, true. The internet do be weird sometimes. Notice a U with a red triangle below. Yeah. Very attractive, don't understand. Serious. uh, it's sarcasm. Okay. Okay. No, I thought it's like serious sarcasm or like okay. I got the point, but I just mistranslated the word. I'm trying to draw like the top of the head, but it's a bit weird. I don't know. Never been thirsty in my life. I'm actually dying of dehydration right now. Oh, thank you for the tea. Thank you for the TFF. I've seen like um quite a few of like lewd Hollow Knight fan art in my lifetime at this point, and uh, like it doesn't really bother me. Some people get very like mad at others for drawing their favorite characters like that. I don't really give a fuck personally. I think people can do whatever. They're not like actual real people. They're just like 2D characters. But I don't really get that myself, so I just don't interact with stuff like that. Used to think that people were exaggerating how they searched for characters as a joke because it's so ridiculous. Actually, true though. Yeah, I also thought it was all a joke, like legitimately. I thought it was all like for funsies and it was just like jokes until I like found people being like actually serious about it, and I was like, wait, people are not joking about this. Hello, and I was so shocked to find out. Oh, oh yeah, you told me about it, Johnny. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Uh, There was this one time I raided a random person and it was like it was very awkward. And since then it was like the one time I raided a random person I don't know. And I never ever raided anyone random since then because like, it wasn't even anything that weird, but like uh they had like a horny bonk command in their like uh chat, and they also had feet. And I don't know what those commands do, but it got like uncomfortable for me, and I was like, no. As long as people draw like video game characters and are horny about it's, but when it gets towards other people, it's a no. Yeah, yeah. Like my personal opinion, like or stance about it is, as long as no one gets like hurt by it, it's fine. Um, I definitely do not agree with people searching over other actual people who are uncomfortable with it. Scroll pictures down when searching for Digimon Renamon. I don't know who that is, but I will remember your word. Okay. I have Linden tea right now. It's Linden and mint. Is it called Linden in English? I think it is. No, but is it Linden? Wait, I'm like now I'm a little confused. Wait, is it like, or am I just lying? Linden tree. Yeah, it is Linden. Okay, yeah. It's a tree. Um, how do I describe this tree? It's like um It has, wait, I can draw you the tree. It has leaves that are shaped like this. Like they look like this. And it blooms, and when it blooms, it smells very nice. Oh, this is my references. Yeah, like I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe okay. I'm satisfied with this. This is okay. This is normal. One where you should never park your car under because it gets sticky. Are they sticky? Like the tree? I don't have a car, so I would never know. And I never tried touching the tree, so I just know that it smells nice and the tea is also like nice. It's neat. I should get some like more tea because I ran out of my green tea. And I also ran out of my ginger tea, and they're like two of my favorite teas. Okay, maybe I could also try some new tea. Like a bit cold. Need to like wear something on top. Rooibos best tea. I still don't know how to pronounce it correctly, like in English, but it is very good. I tried it after like you recommended it to me. Like, was it you? I'm not sure anymore. Like, I remember multiple people in my chat talked about it, and I had no idea what you're talking about. And um, uh, then I tried it. Like, I saw it at the grocery store, and I remember that like my chat talked about it. So I got it for myself, and I actually really liked it. It was nice. My granddad gifted me two packages of tea for Christmas and birthday. You have a very based granddad. Don't like rooibos tea that much. Prefer normal black tea. That's fair, yeah. It's like I guess it's like the closest infusion to black tea that you can get, but I wouldn't really like drink black tea over rooibos or rooibos over black tea. They're just like in different categories for me. Who is this handsome devil? Hi cactus. I'm driving panel for blight. Look, I can like show you the sketch. I'm doing the liners right now. I have like oh I had this also. Yeah. No way, right? We have bees. Look at the bees. Let me show you the liners to the bees. Is the one panel or a bunch? They commissioned me this. Uh and I think they plan on commissioning me like more of them uh in the future. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope they do. Rooibos is not tea, so yeah, it's not tea. It's like an infusion. I call infusions like tea as well because I know they're like in the same drink category for me. They are not actual tea. Like when I say tea, I don't mean like tea is a plant. I mean just like tea in general. Unless I'm talking about tea as a plant. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe a while ago they had a comm duo. They were very excited. Aw. That's nicknamed Red Tea. Oh yeah, it is like it has this like red shade to it. It's very cute. In Ukraine, they're all chai. Yeah, yeah. Did you do your nap? Oh no. ADHD out of my nap. Oh, I hope you get a nap. That said, this rooibos does not derive from Camellia sinensis plant from which green and black teas are made. It is technically a tisane herbal infusion rather than a true tea. Probably like mispronounced a bunch of words there, but yeah, like it is not made from the same plant. It's a different type of plant, but like in Germans are all tea, but German is wrong. Good luck workout, cactus. Raven and ordered pizza as well. Oh, pizza is good. I need to come up with a lunch for myself because I probably am gonna be tired after the stream and like I will need to eat something quick. I feel like I might also go to the grocery store. I don't know. We'll see. German say tea to the plant and tea to the drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scarf's hobby, yeah. My hobbies are going to the grocery store, playing GeoGuessr, and playing Wordle. Uh, and also apparently ranked competitive paint randomizer. Give give media or random wait media or fandom channel. Wait, what? Fandom channel in the server. Wait, let me look. Did you type something? Uh no, no one typed anything. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm not sure. Yeah, in Ukraine we also call tea uh create a channel. A channel for fandoms? Question mark? Like what does it mean? Media related things. Like uh like for shows and stuff and like games. Do we need that? What would we discuss there? Or like what would it be for? The things we are fans of? Uh oh, I guess maybe I could add that. Maybe. I've been thinking about like updating my Discord a little bit. There are some things that I would like to change or like add a little bit, maybe. I like the thing is, I also don't want to have way too many channels because it would be like confusing for me. I don't like when there's too many of them. Like right now, personally, I think there's already like a lot of them. General does not get flooded, was your thought? No, but the thing is, general just exists like for like general is there to be flooded. You know what I mean? Like it does not matter if general gets flooded. It's like it exists for like general purposes. Flood is coming. um so like yeah, you are free to talk in general about whatever. That's what it exists for. Everyone interprets it differently, yeah. Yeah, like yeah. With a huge server, so it's probably fine. Yeah, I also feel like there were a lot of things I've been like overly worried about when I was making this server initially. Like for example, I was worried that like art share would get flooded, but to be honest, I don't have that many people on my servers to like really flood it, you know? So I made like a whole separate discussion like channel for art. And now I'm thinking that maybe I should like make people reply in the art share instead. And then just keep art discussions like for general art discussions, I don't know. But then I'm like, you could also discuss art in general as well. I don't know. I personally don't really mind about it like being a little bit flooded because it exists for people to yap, right? You're scared to post too much of my stuff in art share draw. Don't be scared about it. I allow you to do that. It exists for a reason. Like it exists for you to share art there. Feel free to share your art there. You have to shake off the thought that it feels wrong to talk about my beloved things in general. Oh, this is so real. Yeah, that is true. That's true. No one will complain about shared art. Exactly. Exactly. People would be happy to see more art. And also people would be happy to like to see other people talk about stuff they find cool and interesting. Let's talk about Hollow Knight speedrunning. You know what? Actually, speaking of Hollow Knight speedrunning, I had a thought yesterday. Like, I was going to bed and I thought about how, like, remember we were starting streaming and we talked a little bit about how, like, Twitch does this small recommendation window for you for like um people like other people your audience watches often and other categories that your audience watches often and stuff like that. And like the funny thing about it is that mine says that like 36% or something like that of my audience also watches art. And I thought that was very interesting because that is primarily what I stream. And then I realized that probably at this point, the majority of my audience are all Hollow Knight fans. Because that's like the kind of people I usually interact with. And I also started streaming because of Hollow Knight speedrunning. So um, I thought it's kind of interesting. Hard never heard of them. How like actually though, actually like question to my audience right now. How like do you watch other art streams like genuinely? Do you watch any other like art streamers? And like how often do you watch art streams? Considering how many people you follow that also do art? Because like ice and that's it. I miss ice streams. Ice doesn't stream often. But I love their streams. Basically only watch you and some dude who streams games on Twitch. That's fair. I also don't watch that many people. Like there are some at this like now I actually do watch some other art streamers. Since I started streaming art myself, I found other people who stream art also. But before that, I like legit, I would only watch like two people, and they were like Hollow Knight speedrunners. And still to this day, I mostly watch Hollow Knight speedruns. I watch Scarp and Hollow Knight speedrunners. They should add a stream category that is just Scarp. Anyone wants to know about other artists? I'm your guy. Ooh. Also, I wanted to mention that like you're also free to share other artists in the art share. Like it doesn't have to be only your art. If you see an artist who you like and who you want to like support and maybe show them to other people, you're free to post their stuff in art share so that people know about them. Because I myself also personally always like I'm happy to find new artists to follow. Постишь Carp in art share. It's already by Discord server. Everyone knows me there. They're like, what do you mean? Start to post Carp in art share. Like low-key, also funny stuff. So I have an like introduction. Is it introductions like channel? I don't even remember how my channels are called. Yeah, it's called introductions. What is happening? The flood is coming, and now people are just sending waves, like ocean waves, in the general. Um, yeah, like introductions. I remember Rizzo or like someone else wanted like an introductions channel to like introduce yourself there, like if you want to tell a little bit about yourself to other people. And I was like thinking about my introduction for an eternity, like this whole time, because I still haven't like posted mine. Because I was low key like, wait, but everyone already knows me here, probably. And what would I even tell? Yeah, exactly. Like I never know what to tell about myself. It's so hard to talk about yourself, like your like stuff you like. Um, and I feel like I already talk about stuff I like on my streams, uh, like enough for people to have an idea of what I like. So I don't know. It's a bit awkward. Introductions are so hard. Yeah, exactly. I always feel weird, like introducing myself to new people because I immediately forget who I am and what I do. Don't have anything interesting to tell about myself. This is lies. This is lies, Joy. You're lying. How can you? You're so interesting. Like there's so many interesting things about you. Who even is me? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like the thing here is that you yourself like it's hard to come up with stuff to tell about yourself. Like on the spot. Like me as well, I have so many things that I find interesting. But I forget about all of them when I'm talking to someone new and I just go like, I don't know. But consider, I can just say, hi, I'm Johnny, and my favorite smell is the smell of a fresh newspaper or books in the bookstore. No, but that's so interesting, though. Rain smell is better than book smell? Okay, okay, like books smell very nice, but it is hard to beat the rain smell. You're right. I love the rain smell. Rain smell is peak through. Yeah, like uh the thing is, it also highly depends on who you talk to. I feel like I've met too many people in the past who thought my interests were lame and uncool. So now I feel like everything that I like is lame and uncool. But then I meet someone who also finds the same people, like the same stuff I like, cool. And they're like, "Oh wow, you're like so cool," and I'm like, "Wait, really? I thought the stuff that I like is only like lame and only I like." You know, I feel like a lot of people would relate to this. The less conventional your interests are, the harder it is to find people to connect to. But once you find the right person, it's like the best feeling ever. Stereotypical, yeah, true. Hey, Trajek, thank you for good luck. I can't believe Johnny hates me. No, but you're cool, FF, so you're cool. Do not shame me for my interests, you're a good one. Yeah, like, exactly, yeah. Good music, yes. This is Hollow Knight piano collection. Honestly, I should add more Hollow Knight piano collection to my playlist because I don't have all of it added yet. Only have like some songs scattered throughout the playlist. Okay, so I need to do the glasses part. Interests are maps, Hollow Knight speedrunning, rail infrastructure, and walking and running. No, but these are also like based interests. I'm also like starting to realize now that I'm drawing like panels and emotes for other streamers now. Um, but I don't even have panels for myself yet. And I also have like 4 emotes total. I should add more emotes. I really wanted to do more emotes for myself this month, but the month is like almost over at this point. scarf I need to comb you. Feel free to whenever. Have one singular panel over you. True. You also have like a be right back like thing. I don't have a be right back like anything yet. I also don't have sub badges still. It was like the one thing that I wanted to add like sooner because like I still don't have any and I don't know, it's weird, but the cool coffee break thing. Yes, yes. It is very cool. That's what I'm talking about. It is very cute. Uh yeah, I need to do more stuff for my channel. Cause like drawing emotes and like other cool art for my stream was like one of the things that I was most excited about, like streaming, honestly. Like customizing everything. Uh Now I'm just like too busy playing paint for 9 hours or like I don't know. That was fun. How many slots for emotes do I have? Good question. I don't remember exactly, but it is more than four. I can add more at this point. I think I have like uh maybe six, maybe six, like regular emotes, and I also have like animated emote slots, which is a lot. Like I could add like six more emotes for you. You have 10? Yeah, I think I also have 10. So like four of them are already taken. Um, so I can add like six more. People need emotes, yeah, true. Oh, your people need emotes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh 10 to 20 slots affiliates that have. Yeah. Yeah, like you unlock more of them, like the more sub points you have, yes. Thank you for the posture check. I'm gonna unshrimp. Also think we'll do a little break. This is like wrong. What is this perspective? What is going on? Uh gonna be like or is it wait, what? Forgot about the complaint that no one reduced stretch. Thank you for the stretch, Johnny. Okay, wait. I want to like fix this before I forget. Um, and I think I'm gonna make a little break. Maybe I make more tea for myself. Uh, Okay, I'm more satisfied with this now. This makes a little more sense to me. Um, yeah, I will continue working on this. Uh, T, but it doesn't fit though. Thank you for stopping by, Celis. Good luck. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna be back. I'm also gonna stretch. Yep. Be right back. I'm back. I made more tea. Also stretched a bit. Now I can stretch some more, like my wrist and stuff. Like I stretched my back, so now I can sit. Now take a nap for real. Bye bye bye, Johnny. Have a good nap. It's been like almost 2 hours already. Damn. Honestly, I didn't think it would go like over 2 hours, but at this point it might go like a bit over 2 hours. I guess because like we yapped a lot, which also I didn't expect that because I am very like fatigued today, and I didn't expect to uh yap as much. But it's been fun. I love streaming. Streaming is very fun. Okay. Honestly, I'm like almost done with it. I just need to like do the face, which is like the most important and stressful part. Like a reference of the eyes, real quick. Hmm. So maybe I need more like eye references. Was this character? Ba-ba-bum. Like they have very interesting looking eyes, and I want to replicate that to the best of my ability. Uh, hmm. Okay. Goes like, and also try a couple of different things here. Honestly, that looks nice. It looks kind of close to that was originally going for. Honestly, though, like, I'm pretty much almost done with all of my commissions for this month. Like, the other two that I've been working on, they're pretty much like 99% done. I don't think I'm gonna stream them anymore. And this one, like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish it quite soon as well. So maybe I will have some time for my emotes as well. Would be very cool. But I could at least start working on them. Like work on them throughout April and okay, I feel like this is cute. Maybe maybe we'll modify it a little bit later, but for now I'm happy with it. Hey, I'm pretty much done with like the mainline art part. I could do the text now, maybe. I wonder if I should make them connected, like on my original sketch. Like when they're like kind of a little bit connected, it's interesting. Maybe not this part, so does this look nice? I think it's alright. I love driving cogwheels a lot. I don't know what it is about them. There is something satisfying about driving them. Like in general, I really enjoy driving like steampunk mechanized like stuff. I used to draw a lot of that, like back in my college era, I would say. Hi Atom, hello. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm drawing cogwheels. Wait, let me show you like the whole art. Uh yeah. Much better. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're recovering. And this is a panel, like a Twitch streaming panel, um, for Blight. Yeah, I'm drawing the cogwheels part now. Oh, thank you. Did you see the bees? Wait, the bees are very important. Bees. Love bees. There's also a bee here. Bees. Thank you. Yeah, bees are so nice. I love bees. I wanna go on a walk today. Hopefully, I see some bees. Ah, thank you. They're like meant to look like mechanized bees. My sinuses were blessed by spicy soup. Nice. I'm glad it helped. I'm kind of hungry. I wonder what I should eat today. I like Kaiki need to cook. I have like tofu. I have natto. I need to eat my natto, but I need to make rice. And if I ate tofu, I would need to make rice for it as well. I'm like literally so tired. I don't even have the energy to like make rice, which I don't even like need to do anything honestly. I just need to put it in the rice cooker. Honestly though, like I don't know how people take care of themselves consistently on a regular basis. Like it's so hard for me to stay on top of like eating well and sleeping well and like exercising and all of that. Like I feel like I can only do one thing at a time. And I picked at my streams yesterday, but was busy, so I couldn't spend too much time. Ah, it's okay. It looked very fun. It was very fun. It was legendary. It was so fun. I'm super tired after though. Yeah, how to adult exactly. Yeah. Staying on top of my needs is akin to playing The Sims, and all the needs constantly need attention. Yeah, it does feel like that. Why so many needs? Yeah, like how am I supposed to do all of that at once? That's crazy. Take care of one and all the other go down. Yeah, it's like very hard to balance things for me. Like as you said, it feels like I will be able to make a nice meal for myself, for example. But then I would be too tired to do anything else afterwards because I'm like now so tired after cooking and eating. Eating takes so much energy. Yeah, true. True, basing takes too much energy. This is so true. I always feel so tired after I shower. Like, uh, I hear legends of people like taking a shower and feeling better after a shower. My stinky, no. uh, and I don't really like understand what they are talking about. I always feel so tired after showering, especially in winters. Yeah, true. I got that because it's like cold. First, you don't want to go to the shower because it's cold. And then you go to the shower and now you don't want to leave the shower because it's cold outside now. Many layers to take off and then wear again. True, yeah. Making myself shower is hard, but then you know that even though you're tired now, you'll feel better after it. Yeah, I don't really get that. I mean, like I still shower regularly when I need to. Uh, that being said, I am kind of nerved in showering, like or like with showering in a way because of my allergies. When I'm very tired, it is like um not good for me to shower. Otherwise, I will break out really bad and it will not go away for weeks. Feeling clean is nice, even though water is a bit of a sensory nightmare. Well, yeah, feeling clean is nice. I wouldn't say like showering gives me much of like sensory issues personally. Like for me, it is a bit annoying to dress up after showering though, because like your body is like still a bit wet. Like even after you uh like wipe with a towel, it's still like a bit wet. Especially like putting socks on after shower. I hate that. But like showering overall is nice. The one part that is exhausting for me, like about showering, is not going to shower, but like after the shower experience because I always feel awful after showering. But did a different material towel? Yeah. Like, are there like any better towels out there? I feel like all towels are kind of the same. I mean, like they are different, but like every single towel that I've tried so far, like, is kind of the same. I don't know. Had towels that were better and worse. Yeah, I mean, me too. Some towels gave me sensory issues. Like some towels are a bit too rough, and other towels are a bit too soft. Right now, I actually really like my towels. Like they're like it's a perfect middle for me. Mostly use a very thin towel, like a beach towel. Honestly, I don't really know how to like rate towels or like rank towels. I just know that my towels are nice. Like for me, they're all right. Um, don't wear socks at home. What? For real? That's crazy. I always wear socks. Not wearing socks gives me sensory issues. Like when I walk on floor or like when I wear slippers without socks, it's like if I don't wear socks, I die. Yeah, exactly same. I always need to wear socks. I live in a hot country, so it dries faster. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Like I actually love showering. Showering is cool. I just wish I didn't feel like dying afterwards. It's like my whole body will be burning every time after I take a shower because of my allergies. I think you need to wear socks at night for protection against mosquitoes. Oh, that makes sense. Throughout all seasons wearing no socks in the house. Damn, you're crazy like that. Like even in winter. And you're not cold like at all. And also for me, like socks help not only with like not being cold, but like I just don't want my feet to touch the floor, you know? Like I wear socks regularly even in summer. No, but sleepers must be worn with socks as well. I do not accept sleepers with no socks. I don't know if it's like a bit of a crazy person behavior to wear socks like and sleepers, like wear socks in sleepers. But I hate the texture of sleepers. It is disgusting. I don't want to touch it. You love your feet touching the floor. Interesting. I mean, it's different for everyone. I don't judge. It's just very interesting to me. It's pretty much done, like line art wise. I think I'm gonna fill in like parts where I will color it later so that I have like a little less work uh, in the future. They have different textures, so you mean there's different kinds of sleepers? Need to fall down now, I think. Oh, have a good rest. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you I hope you feel better soon. Different sleepers, and all of them are disgusting. Some of them are more disgusting than others, but I hate all of them. I don't like sleepers. Yes, get better. I think I'm like almost finished with this, and I'm probably gonna go soon as well. A good combo attack, true. Shocking that ancestors of mine survived Siberia, so you can easily survive here at home wearing no socks. That's very funny. I I misread your message and I misread it as the only surface my feet can stand can't take is grave. And I was like, what? Gravel? Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. I also don't like it. Honestly, like in general, I don't like my feet touching pretty much like anything, which is why I always have to wear socks on and like very comfy shoes that like the reason why I don't like slippers also is because uh they like slide on your feet. Like when you take a step, they like go a bit like down. They are not fixed on your feet like perfectly. And I don't like that. It messes with me. I can walk on mineral barefoot if I have to. You know what I hate the most though? Probably sand. I hate sand. Sand is such a sensory nightmare to me. Ugh, sand, exactly. Like sand is so unpleasant. Like when you go to a beach or like you walk through like a sandy like area and then sand gets into your shoes, that's like the worst thing ever. Annoying in the sense that it can stick to your feet. Yeah, it's like it's so annoying. I hate it. Ah. Oh no, oh no. I don't like where this is going. Pockets were filled with sand? Damn. Damn. What if I put it on like erase? Does that look? Like that looks fine. Okay. Then I can leave it on normal for now. And I think this is pretty much it. Uh yo, I make it a bit darker, but it's less confusing. Yeah, I feel like this is less confusing. Okay, I think this is good overall. Um, might like fix this part of Einert a little bit. Anyone redeemed the speak Ukrainian? Do you mean like in the whole time, like that it exists? It has been redeemed like multiple times. Each time it was redeemed, it was very funny. I shall do it next time, okay. I need to prepare like a good topic to to speak. Don't want to keep it. Yeah, that's fair because like I'm engine stream right now. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I think this is it. Thank you for watching. Can we rate anyone? Oh, that one Japanese artist that I'm following is live right now. But I'm too afraid to rate them. Um, should I rate someone? I can rate Rick, I guess. Do it. I don't know. I'm afraid to like rate people who I don't know much. And also they're like gonna be speaking Japanese only. They do not speak English. They speak only Japanese. So like okay. I think I'm gonna rate Rika. Uh they're a very cool artist. I might just like post them on like an art share or something, but I have no English allowed. Like I don't know if they do because I've never ever seen anyone like use English in their chat. Okay, I'm gonna rate Rika again. When in doubt, I always rate Rika because I don't know anyone. Yo, Johnny, wait, did you nap? You returned so fast. Uh, I'm ending stream though. Okay, say hi to Rika. Uh, oh, nap failed. Thank you for being here. I will stream Stardew tomorrow. I think maybe probably if Ina will be feeling alright. And then I need to stream Silk Song on Sunday. And then if I survive all of that, I will be live with more art on Monday. But I don't know. We'll see. Uh, Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.